There's a moment in many people's lives where strength stops being a choice. It becomes a requirement, not because they want to be strong, but because no one came when they were honest about needing help. Psychology rarely talks about this version of strength, the kind that forms not from confidence, but from absence, from learning that vulnerability doesn't change the outcome. At first, it's subtle. You express discomfort, and it's minimized. You show sadness, and it's redirected. You ask for help, and it's delayed. The brain takes notes. Neuroscience shows that when emotional needs repeatedly go unmet, the nervous system adapts, not by giving up, but by shutting down expectation. Hope becomes inefficient. Over time, you stop reaching outward. You don't announce exhaustion. You don't explain pain. You tell yourself, "I'll handle it." And people start to believe you. They admire your independence. They praise your resilience. They don't realize this strength was never meant to last. Psychologically, this creates a quiet grief because the part of you that wanted to be supported didn't disappear. It learned to stay silent. Research in attachment psychology shows that individuals who are forced into early self-reliance often struggle later with receiving care, not because they don't want it, but because their body doesn't trust it. Help feels unfamiliar. Support feels temporary. Depending on others feels risky. So you become dependable, the one others lean on, the one who listens, the one who shows up, but rarely the one who is asked, "How are you really doing?" This is where sadness enters quietly, not as tears, but as emotional fatigue, a tiredness that sleep doesn't fix, a heaviness that appears even on good days. Neuroscience links prolonged emotional self-suppression to increased stress hormone exposure. The body stays alert, the mind stays guarded, and slowly joy feels distant, not absent, just harder to reach. People may say, "You're so strong," but strength that is never relieved becomes isolation, because no one checks on those who seem capable. And here is the most painful part. After a while, you stop checking on yourself. You dismiss your own needs. You minimize your exhaustion. You tell yourself, "Others have it worse." This is not humility. It's survival. Psychology calls this emotional self-neglect, when care for others replaces care for the self, when endurance becomes identity. Healing does not mean becoming weak. It means allowing strength to soften, letting someone see the parts that carried too much, letting support feel unfamiliar without rejecting it. Strength was never meant to be permanent armor. It was meant to be temporary, a bridge, not a home. If this feels personal, it's because many people live this quietly. You didn't become strong because life asked gently. You became strong because no one else could carry it with you. And that deserves acknowledgement, not praise, understanding.